Kieran, thanks for talking to us. Tuesday was a very special night for the club. Tomorrow has the potential to be a very special day. There was a lot of work to do, and no doubt the boys are just focused on another game, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly that. We've got another difficult opponent, a game that we have to respect. We've respected every game this season. Been very thorough in our preparation, looked at the opponent, where they can hurt us, what we need to do well defensively, and how we want to hurt them on the ball first and foremost. So yeah, we've went through that process the last few days, and it's about going out now and trying to deliver a performance. Of course, it's nice to be in this position. Of course, the supporters are excited, and we have to embrace that. But as a group internally, we need to keep our eyes 100% on the performance and doing the little things that give us a chance to win games, and that's where our focus is.
Yeah, you've just mentioned it briefly there about enjoying it, and tomorrow is an occasion in terms of a sellout crowd, and you've always said it's important to enjoy the game as well.
Exactly. If this game was, the end of April like it is, or if it was October, it wouldn't be any different. We're going out representing Ipswich town in front of a full house on a Saturday at 3 o'clock. So you got to enjoy and embrace these moments in your career and not worry about what comes after it. And that's what we look to do. We've loved our home games over the last, I can certainly say over the last 16 months. The performance level's generally been really high. People have got right behind that, and we need to try and do that tomorrow. And if we do that, then we know it's a great place to play and an honour to play there, and we know we're a difficult team to play against and a difficult club to come up against.
Probably the only difference in terms of pre-match preparations, if you want to call it that, is the welcome from the supporters. That could be really special to see.
Yeah, it's nice. To be honest, I have to say that the welcome we get at the home and away games has been fantastic anyway.
Yeah.
The home games, we travel on the bus because we want to go past the supporters. We like to come into the ground, and there's always been a welcome there for us. When we go away, especially the last few months, we get off the bus and there's fantastic support, and it's great that the supporters are ramping that up again tomorrow, and that needs to be a fuel for us in the performance. We need to use these things as an extra little bit of energy to go and deliver a performance. So yeah, of course we can't be focused on that. We need to focus on our jobs, but knowing that there's so many people behind us and they're going to show that support in different ways is something we'll use as fuel in the performance.
And talking about focusing on your jobs, there's another team on the pitch tomorrow that wants to win the game, and that's Exeter. What do you expect from them?
Yeah, they've been performing well. I know they've not been winning, but you look at the fixture list and they've had a really difficult fixture list. But I think if anyone watched the game against Sheffield last week, they would understand the challenge that we have. They went to Hillsborough, they played really well. They had a good plan in possession. They kept the ball. They created chances. They went 1-0 up. They had big chances to go 2-0 up, and over there they could have got points. So yeah, for us as a staff, as a group of players, we look at the performances. We look at all the recent performances, and they've been competitive and performing well in every game. So look, it's easy. It's obvious to know what their mindset will be. They will look to go and perform, enjoy the game, and make it difficult for us. And that's something that we face lots anyway. Everyone comes to Portman Road with a good plan, a good organisation, and tries to make it difficult for us. And we know that we need to work really, really hard to overcome that. And no one's going to give us a game, and certainly know that we're not going to get that tomorrow. So, we need to be ready. We need to get our details right, our intensity right, and I say do all the little things that add up to a performance.
But over the whole season, the record at Portman Road has been strong. I mean, we just spoke to Massimo Luongo. He highlighted that sometimes a team can set up differently at Portman. We only have to look at Charlton and Port Vale for that example. But what's contributed overall to it being a really strong place for the club?
Yeah, I think the support's been massive, of course. The supporters have been great. The attendances across the whole season have been fantastic, and that gives us a big boost, and of course can be intimidating for the other team. The pitch is really good. It's going to be great to upgrade it and take it to another level this summer. But I have to say credit to the ground staff and for the club for the investments they've made this year to get it to the level that it has been, because the surface really helps us at home compared to some of the pitches we play away from home. And our mindset is to be really aggressive home and away, and we go out and try and make the game really intense, get the ball in play, and try and be a really aggressive, positive team. And of course, when you've got nearly 30,000 at your backs when you're doing that, it gives us a good chance. No guarantees, but a good chance. And that's what we need to go and do tomorrow. Go and try and reach performance level as we have been. Go and try and be aggressive from the start of the game, on and off the ball, get our details right, and deliver a performance that the fans can get behind, like they have been all season. And if we do that, again, we know that we're a difficult team to face.
And just a quick final one, everyone okay physically from Tuesday?
Yeah, we had the full squad apart from George Edmondson out training today, so that was a big boost. So look, of course, at this stage of the season, it's been a busy month, and there's people are managing different things, but everyone's putting their hand up, everyone's available, everyone wants to play, and we'll have 11 players out on that pitch tomorrow ready to go, and we'll have substitutes on the side ready to come on and make an impact.